Morning today, friends. It's good to see you and have you join us today. We're going to begin with a song today that talks about the sun, the moon, and the stars. Let's begin with our beat. The sun is in the sky, the sun is in the sky. Hot and bright, it gives us light. The sun is in the sky. The moon is in the sky. The moon is in the sky. Around and round the earth it goes. The moon is in the sky. The stars are in the sky. The stars are in the sky. Twinkly bright they shine at night. The stars are in the sky. Thank you, friends, for joining us with that song. We are going to continue talking about the gas giants in our solar system today. Do you remember the names of the 4 gas giants? Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Today, we are going to learn about Saturn. Saturn is the second largest gas giant in our solar system. It is also the 6th planet from the Sun.
It is between Jupiter and Uranus.
Saturn was named after the Roman god of wealth and agriculture.
He was a popular god of harvest and later a god of time.
Saturn also played a heavy part in the ancient Roman festival of Saturnalia. Saturnalia was celebrated on December 17th till December 23rd.
During this time, people celebrated the harvest and sowing of new seeds.
The name Saturn is also featured in one of our days of the week. Can you think of which day might have Saturn in it? Saturday is the day named after the god Saturn and the planet. Saturn has been known since ancient times because it can be seen with your eye in the sky.
While the objects in this picture may look like stars, they are actually planets. The brighter one is Venus, and the slightly dimmer one is Saturn.
One day on Saturn is around 11 hours. 1 year on Saturn equals 29 Earth years.
This is because Saturn is so much farther away from the Sun than our Earth.
Like Jupiter, Saturn also is primarily made up of hydrogen and helium, with a few other types of gases mixed in.
Storms are also common on Saturn.
While the planet Saturn was known since ancient times, the rings of Saturn were not discovered until 1659 by the astronomer Christian Huygens.
He discovered the rings using a telescope.
The rings of Saturn are objects made of water ice and rocky material that orbit the planet.
The rings of Saturn have the most extensive ring system around any of the planets in our solar system.
Saturn has 53 confirmed moons that have names. However, astronomers have found many more moons that orbit Saturn but have yet to name them.
Saturn's largest moon is called Titan.
Another famous astronomer associated with Saturn is Giovanni Cassini, who discovered 4 of its moons in 1672.
He later discovered 3 more moons around Saturn.
In 1997, NASA, along with several other space agencies, sent out a space probe to Saturn to further learn about the planet. The space probe was called the Cassini-Huygens, named after those 2 astronomers that helped discover its rings and some of its moons.
The Huygens probe of the Cassini-Huygens mission was the first human spacecraft to ever land on a world in our outer solar system. It landed on Saturn's moon, Titan.
Thank you, friends, for joining us today and learning a bit about the planet Saturn. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!